Hiya, welcome to Cowboy Koi. A bit of a different one today. The last few months, I purchased two koi from, well, say purchased from Japan. They told me they're from Japan. Unfortunately, I've paid a fair few £1,000 and it turns out to be a scam. So this is just, it's upsetting, but this is just to let everybody know there are people out there that are trying to scam everybody. Partly my own fault, maybe not going through a dealer. Thought it'd be, But anyway, what I want to talk about today is obviously I've been scammed. I know I've been scammed, but I've printed off all the invoices, the certification. Well, it's supposed to be real. That's the first. That's the first one there. I'll do these closer after as well. Naomi Koi Farm. Tansho Kuaku, 87 cm. Won't tell you the price because I'll get shot on here for the wife. A Kuaku as well, which is 77 cm. Paid a lot of money. Everything looks genuine. Invoice looks genuine. I've got, this is where I thought it was Japanese, but this is where they have you. Indonesia, Mandarin Bank. That's the lady in question. She is on Facebook. I got my mate to have a look, Mike from Koi Beginnings as well. I got a few other people to have a look. One's messaged her, one's come back finally, and she said she was trying to sell more koi. He said, well, a friend of mine's still waiting. She asked his name, obviously me, gave my name, address. She blocked him. That's a certification of the paperwork that was sent. As well. And unfortunately, there's another scammer out there. That's the man in question. David's Koi House. Okay. I've been stung big time. This come from a chap that I know down the road, and apparently Indonesian as well. He's been messaging him. Obviously he's paid for some koi. He said, I'm in hospital at the moment, sir. He said, oh, sorry to hear that when you're out. Maybe a few days. And then he kind of turned around, the chap over here, and said, okay. He said, well, I'll pop over. He said, it's not a problem to me. He said, he said, I can get to Indonesia. He said, and that's it. He hasn't heard no more. Money gone. So yeah, it's really disappointing. But just to let everybody know, in the koi world, I'd really like people to share this as well. I know it's going to be a long drag video, but it needs to be said, it needs to be done, because there are people out there that's going to do it to you. And the thing for me, more heartbreaking for me, because I do this with my daughter Rosie. I haven't really told her yet, so but she's going to get upset about it. Yeah, I just don't know what to do or say, to be honest. It's heartbreaking that people can do this to other people. You know, I got my own building firm. I'm genuine to people. They need help, we help them. You don't rip people off and scam people. It's a hobby for everybody. Different levels of the hobby. We're trying to move our hobby on slightly further, advance ourselves, get better koi. I obviously thought it was a genuine dealer, and no, bang, lost a fair few grand. So we don't know if we're going to get it back, but I'll just give you a quick close-up. Oh yeah, Koi Talk magazine. If you're not subscribed, please do. Fantastic. So that's the man in question for the chap I know not far from me. That's the invoice that they sent me. But obviously, that's not the price that I finally paid, which I can't really show you that because the missus will shoot me. And that's the person in question. So if anybody does see her on Facebook, any social media, YouTube, she's on there. She doesn't respond because I've done some comments back. Nothing. Blanked. So yeah. That's her name. Bank Mandarin and all that. Didn't realise until I actually paid for it. So everybody, just be so careful in what we're doing. Because, like I said, they're out there. They're targeting everybody. Not just the likes of me. It'd be, you know, dealers, be careful. Everybody, really. It's a lot of money to lose. Hopefully I get somewhere, but I don't think I will. Partly my own fault, like I said. But I will be using koi dealers in the UK. If I want to purchase koi from Japan, I'll go to Ricky, or I'll speak to Lee, the koi soldier, because he's been there. I spoke to Mike. Mike's given me a few places from Koi Beginnings. What sort of money do you want to spend? You know, it's a club, part of the Birmingham Koi Society. Everybody's there to help each other out, not to rip people off. But I feel like I've been stung, and it's a lesson I've got to learn. But if anybody does see that lady on Facebook, either block her, report her. I'm not on social. I'm not on Facebook or social media because yeah. But yeah, I can't say no more about that. So rant over. I hope everybody's koi alright, and everybody has a good winter, and I'll see you all in the spring.